Hey, welcome back to Better Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport.
Matt Gibbons.
So in the news, Kiss has gotten Alan G. Parker to direct their movie, You Wanted the Best, You Got the Best, the official Kiss movie. Now, I don't know. Alan Parker is awesome.
I like when he turns into Spider-Man.
That's his dad.
No.
His dad, Peter. You're getting it all mixed up here.
I like he slings webs though.
He does.
That's what his wife said.
Like he sings Kane. Anyways, Parker has done Nevermind the Sex Pistols, Who Killed Nancy, Rebel Truth, The History of the Clash, Monty Python.
They're my favorite band.
Monty Python is your favorite band? They are a great band.
Totally.
I like them. Dun 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 dun. Look, there it is. I have to.
Nice.
Isn't it a big foot?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're thrilled to have Alan on board to help tell the definitive Kiss story, a story of insanity, dedication, and a take no prisoners attitude combined to create the most spectacular beast in rock and roll history. Alan's knowledge of the band amazed even us.
Wow.
We wanted the best, we got the best. Their manager, Doc McGee, said, "It's an epic undertaking and everybody's committed 100% to bring this story to the big screen. We knew Alan was the only man for the job and can't wait to get started." Who's gonna sell more tickets? This movie or that Metallica movie that's coming out? Let's take a bet right now.
I don't know.
What's going to make more money?
Because Metallica is obviously a behemoth in the industry, but Kiss has like that really loyal fan base, dedicated fan base. Like, there are some Kiss fans that will see it like 3 times in the theater.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, take your side.
I don't know, man. It's tough.
I know where I'm going. I want to hear you first. Too much dead air. Gotta spit something out.
I think Kiss.
Alright. I'm going to go with Metallica. Metallica is going to make more money at the box office.
Mm-hmm. Kiss will sell more DVDs.
But Kiss's DVD over the lifetime will make way more money than it'll be. People will be buying it for years and years and years and years. People are still buying fucking Kiss Meets the Phantom.
Yeah.
That shit came out in the 70s. And it was awful.
It was terrible, yes.
Even they know it's awful. You know? So that's what I think will happen with this. So, like, I think initially in the theater, because I think Metallica has, like, I don't know exactly what Kiss is going with, but, you know, Metallica has that little fantasy thing going on and all that. I think Metallica would definitely do more theatrically. But over the course of the lifetime, Kiss will beat them in all overall sales. And that's Jeff Rappaport, the Jew, speaking. Because I read Gene Simmons' book, which I think I tell you, I thought was really interesting.
I believe it.
And it gave me a lot more respect, actually, for Gene Simmons. Because he always, like, you know, he always comes across like a cock to me, like just like a big dickhead. When you read it? Yeah, I did. But when you read his book, you learn a lot about the guy and his upbringing and how he, you know, stepped up from his bootstraps and pulled himself up, and you know, him and his mother against the world, and you know, just like his story and how, I mean, he's incredible, like, businessman, and hardworking, and smart, you know. So I have a lot of respect for him. I'm not the hugest Kiss fan. Yeah. You know.
You hate him.
I don't hate them.
I saw you wipe your ass with the book when you're going.
You always say something about if I'm not a bigger fan, then I hate the band. I don't hate them. I mean, I like. So there's quite a few Kiss songs I like, but
which era do you prefer the most?
I don't know. I don't really. There's so much material. I just like a little bit of it, a smattering of it everywhere. I mean, I went and saw Animal Eyes and Lick It Up. I saw those 2 tours.
That's a very fun song to play on guitar.
Lick It Up.
Yeah. Not Lick It Up. Heaven's on Fire, actually.
Yeah. But I saw the Animalized tour and the Lick It Up tour, and then I saw when they first I saw them when they first got back together again with makeup. I don't know what
Nice.
I don't know if it was even for an album. I think it was just when they very first got together for that.
It's only right now.
And I actually think I told you this before. I told you this before. I actually enjoyed Animalize and Lick It Up tours better.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
It was just, I don't know, it was just cheesy, and I was just like not into it. And I remember, and also when I went and saw Animalize and Lick It Up, tickets were like $13 or $14, and when I went and saw the reunion, it was like $50.
Wow.
And that was a long time ago. And I remember like thinking to myself, God, it's fucking like I went and saw it, and it was like a bunch of my friends. So we got a limo, and a bunch of us went and saw it.
Well, no wonder it was really expensive for you. Did you say?
The limo was free. I had a friend that owns a limo company, so we
It's very
went.
convenient.
Yeah, so we got a limo, and it was like all like, oh, we got good tickets, and we went and saw it, and we all went together. It was fun hanging out with all my friends and that. But I remember the actual concert itself, I was just like, eh. And I remember like Paul Stanley kept looking over, and I'm like, oh, he couldn't look gay or like ever. And Mark kept looking at Pete saying, he wants you. He totally wants you. It's like, oh, like I was made for love, baby.
I was made for loving Pete, baby. Pete was.
You know what's a good album though?
loving me.
Revenge.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, it's a heavy
Holy,
album.
yeah.
Yeah.
Except for I don't want a romance, I don't want to dance, I don't want a romance or a second chance.
Like
I like
had,
that song though.
I had
But Holy is a very heavy song.
Kisses, Smashes, Thrashes, and Hits.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Cause
Yeah, it's a collection.
that was a good smattering of all
And they're not in
eras.
order, they're all kind of
Right.
strip
That was a
out.
good smattering of the different eras. I enjoyed listening to that. So like I'm saying, like, so I do like Kiss, but like there's people that I know that are like fucking crazy about him, like Lon Patello, Steve Spitucci. I mean, these people are like I think isn't King Fowley a big Kiss fan too?
No, up to a certain era.
Right. But like a lot of these people like that are, but people are fanatical about it. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, they're the best, and I don't see that.
Yeah, well, a lot of their stuff was very derivative, and then by Simmons' own admission, he took what worked with other. I mean, they basically took what Black Sabbath and Alice Cooper did and like kind of made it marketable. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of.
But they do have some good stuff.
Yeah, there's undeniable good material there.
And I'm sure, like, I'm not going to go to the theater and watch this, but when this comes on Showtime or HBO, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah. Fuck
Aren't
yeah.
you?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I like Kiss.
I'm going to watch the Metallica movie probably too, because I'm going to be curious about it.
Do that! Never!
Let's see what they're going to do. Might be fun to watch it on
They're
the
going
big
to
TV
masturbate on a
too.
pile of money. That's what Metallica's going to do.
Who do you think has more money, Metallica or Kiss?
Kiss.
Yeah.
Just for years and years.
That's
and
what I
years
think.
of- yeah. Well, Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley, not necessarily.
You can probably look that stuff up. I mean, like you know, you can look up.
Worth and
What are they worth? Have you seen that before? I wonder who's worth. I guarantee that Lars Ulrich is the wealthiest of the Metallica guys, though.
Yeah, he's the most business savvy, so he's probably.
'Cause he's-
Even if he made less, because oftentimes drummers get less share of
Right.
But he probably invested his and did stuff like that. He has a portfolio.
he's got a big art collection too. So one year I remember reading that he made like $125 million or something. Don't quote me on the amount, but it was a huge amount of money that he made just on selling a couple pieces of art.
Wow.
That he like invested in. It was like even more money than he made in Metallica for the year. It was just like he bought some crazy art and sold it, and just like he flips art. Who the hell does that? Lars Ulrich.
Yep. Well, you know, Vanilla Ice flips houses.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I think I saw a little bit of it.
Well, he had started because, like during his heyday, he had bought a lot.
Right.
And, you know, after popularity started going down, he needed to make some money, so he was going to sell them, and he found out, you know, if you fix them up a bit and work on it and make it as new as possible, you make more money. So he started doing that, and next thing you know, it became very lucrative. So he started just buying other houses. That's how it started.
Yeah, he was pretty smart with his money. Vanilla
Yeah.
Ice is one of the people that held on to his money that he made from that.
Yeah.
Besides the money that Suge Knight beat out of him.
Yeah. Should
He's dead, isn't he? Is he dead?
No, he's alive.
Is he alive?
Tupac and Biggie are dead.
Oh, I thought Suge Knight died.
You hear
Sorry,
that, Suge?
Suge.
He's wishing you dead, bro.
I did not say that. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah. the Scary Man.
Yeah. I know Gene Simmons, so he'll take care of that for me. Right, Gene? Help me out here.
So all Jews know each other. So.
Yeah, all Jews got to stick together. Don't let me get killed by a string knife,
Right.
please. Or my ass kicked. So anything else on the Kiss movie?
I'm gonna watch it. I enjoy, like, same as you. I enjoy Kiss. They're not my favorite. There are other bands I like a lot better, but you know,
they're more fun. I think I tell you, like when I first started getting into music, I still remember this is one of my earliest memories of Kiss. Is back when I was in 6th grade. Okay, I lived in North Tonawanda, New York, and shit was really bad for me then. But I remember I was listening to Kiss or whatever, and I used to draw the pictures because it was like as a kid I used to draw pictures of Kiss. I wish I could find there's a picture somewhere of me of my room, and you could see the pictures I drew. I don't even know how I drew that well but they were pretty well drawn for at least for me because I'm a terrible artist. If you've ever seen anything I've ever drawn, I'm like Murray will tell you I'm awful. I can't draw for shit. But I drew these pretty good Kiss pictures just from because I was so lonely and bored and sad and beaten up that I just did this. But I remember the one thing that was cool is my friends. We were in 6th grade. They put on a fake Kiss concert at school. Like we were in 6th grade. It took place at our school, and the kids dressed up like Kiss, and they played Kiss music, and they kind of just like guitar. You know, they'd like fake, you know, air guitar. Right. They did air guitar and fake, you know, and faking the singing and all that. And I wasn't in the band, but the guys were like, "You could be an usher." So it was like really cool. So I was there, and I was like bringing everybody to the seats, you know. But and they did the show, and it was really fun. They'd spit the blood and all that, and you know, it was cool. So that I remember.
That's pretty good. That's a good time.
Yeah, so that's my Kiss memories. That was 19. Okay, so if I was.
Wait, what?
11. So that was 35 years ago. It's 35 years ago. 1980? No. 80? No, 1980.
35 years ago?
No, 1978. 1978.
Yeah.
That was 1978. So I have a memory of Kiss from 1978. That's pretty. That's pretty.
I remember as a young kid seeing the action figures, like in the toy section, being like, "Mom, what's that? What's that?" You know, and like, "Don't worry about that." So
you can't have that.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what we have on Kiss.
My mom was never a big Kiss fan, so
I'm sorry about that.
But she liked Alice Cooper and Led Zeppelin, so yeah, it wasn't too bad. What do you think about the whole King Diamond thing?
That he ripped off Kiss?
With the makeup.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think
kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, Gene Simmons had a lot of money and lawyers, so he was.
Did he make him change his makeup?
Yeah.
Did he slightly change it? Did you ever see Can you bring up the old makeup to see how much different it looks?
Well, he's had different makeups over the years, so now on camera you want me to, or?
No. I'm just curious. After camera.
Okay.
All right.
So that's what we have.
Yeah.
That's it. We like King Diamond.
Pick on King Diamond. I mean, King Diamond is clearly not influenced by Kiss. It's not anything.
Maybe to an extent. But.
Visually, a little bit maybe, but not the.
More Alice Cooper.
Not musically.
Yeah. All right. Bye bye.